Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm going to do something different I've never done before. I'm going to do a William and Harry challenge, and I have done a William and Harry challenge, but with tarot cards. I'm going to use the Mercury fortune telling cards and the Bohemian fortune telling cards, and to ask the same question of both of them. I'm going to put William on the top, Harry on the bottom. And we're going to ask what's going on between these two brothers right now. How does William feel about Harry's stealth moves while his father is ill? What does William really think of Harry? What's going on? And I just want to focus in on the boys, the brothers, not the wives, not the children, not even the royal family. What's going on? So I'm using the Mercury fortune telling cards for William, and the reason I'm using these same cards is because they have the same iconography, the same ideas. When I use tarot cards, so for example, one gets a Wheel of Fortune, the other one doesn't. This way they both have access to the same card meanings. And I think this will be fun. So Mercury fortune telling cards for William on the top. What's William thinking right now about his brother Harry, about the different moves he's made, about the statements that he loves his family and that he'd be willing to come back as a working royal to relieve some of the pressure. And William saying, not on my watch. You just stay right where you are. That won't be necessary. All right, so William, we're going to put out 7 cards for William, and then we're going to put out 7 for Harry. We're going to have the Gossip Card Challenge here. Ooh, cards are ready. Ooh, interesting cut. Okay, and because I'm doing, I don't want to turn them up and then put some ideas in my brain, if you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the underlying one I'm taking and I'm putting it like that. Okay, so now let's do Harry. What's Harry thinking about his brother? We're using the Bohemian fortune telling cards. What does Harry think about his brother? What does Harry think about his brother giving him that big cock block and saying, no, you ain't going nowhere? Well, I think it was the palace that said no, but it's William saying, you're coming back. What planet are you living on, Harry? Absolutely zero chance. So what does Harry feel about that? What is Harry feeling about his family right now? What is Harry feeling about his family right now? What is Harry feeling about his family right now? About William, his brother. Sorry, cards, his brother. What is Harry feeling about his brother right now? Again, we're not asking about the wives, the children, the father. What's going on? What's the energy between these two brothers, these two grown men? What is the energy between these two brothers at this point? What is the energy between? What is Harry's energy with William? Cards are ready. Oh, they're like, yes, let's get to it. And again, I'm putting them down, and we'll flip them over one at a time. And then this would be Harry's. And then I'm grabbing the bottom one. I want you to see. I get accused of some things sometimes. I don't know how it would be possible, but I want to erase all doubt. Okay, and then Harry's cards here. All right, so let's start. Great joy in reverse. William is not taking great joy out of any of this. He's actually quite upset. Look at that. I know we weren't going to talk about the 2 children, but this card here has 2 children, 2 angels. Great joy in reverse. What's Harry's? Constancy. Well, yeah, that's the only constant he has in his life is the royal family. That's the only constant he has in his life. The royal family. He's 40, he's going to be 40 years old. He doesn't have a career. The only constant he has had in his life is his brother, the royal family and his brother. They bond, or they lost a mother. Fidelity, disloyalty. So we're asking William, what does he think of his brother? Wow. What's the energy between them? Hope. See, I keep reading that Harry wants back. I've been reading that for a very long time. And everybody said, well, he'll never be left. And you know what? Hope springs eternal. I wonder if he has hopes that he would get in through Catherine. I know I said we weren't going to talk about their wives, or this is the energy between the two of them, but maybe he feels that he has his way into William through Catherine. That's his hope. That's his hope. Thought. Yeah, William's like, what the hell do I do with this kid? I think William is like really thinking, like, what is this guy thinking? What do I do with Harry? What the hell is he going to do next? He might be thinking of writing him a letter and telling him just a F.O. Harry, hashtag. He's really thinking, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do about this guy? Ooh. Unexpected joy. Unexpected joy. I wonder if William does reach out to contact him, right? Because we do have a letter in this card. We do have a letter in this card. And I wonder if Harry thinks something is better than nothing. So he has a little bit of happiness about that. Also, this unexpected joy is a brand new hat. I wonder if Harry's getting some new hair. Unexpected joy. All right, what's in the middle? Oh, money. William knows it's all about the money. All roads lead to money. It's all about the money for Harry. Is that card in? Okay. What's Harry's middle card? Fortune money. This is a jostling for money. And William knows it. William knows it. Oh, I wonder if this unexpected joy, I wonder if part of the thought is how much money can I give Harry to make him and his wife go away. Right? Unexpected joy, money, thought about money. What's this? Longing. Longing. And what's Harry's? Desire and longing. You know, at the end of the day, William is a human being and he has a wayward brother. And I've mentioned many, many times about my sister and I. And, you always want them to do better. You always have that longing to go back to when you were children before things got complicated. And I think William more has the longing that Harry gets himself in a much better place, more so than Harry does. So I don't think that Harry has a desire to connect with William, but I think William has a desire to connect with Harry, or he has the memories of when things were really good between them and they were brothers and they had a lot in common and it was them against the world kind of thing. And I think William is really, really nostalgic for that time, whereas Harry's not. Harry's not. He has no desire in that regard. Lover in reverse. And journey. Journey. Lover in reverse and journey. Let me see what the last ones are. Gift. That damn gift keeps showing up. Oh, death in reverse. Wow. What's the underlying here? And then we'll finish the read. For, haughtiness. You know what? William knows he's next in line. He knows he's the Prince of Wales. He knows if something happens, he'll be regent. And he is kind of peacocking around. And good on him. Good on him. You know what? For what Harry has put that family through, William is well deserved. He might be throwing his money around a little bit in Harry's face. I'm not kidding. Ooh, lady in reverse. Okay. This damn gift keeps showing up. This damn gift keeps showing up. I've had a lot of people ask me, can I read what the gift was? I don't like it above this death card. This is his journey. You know what? William didn't love that he came to the UK at all. Almost like a deathbed situation, which it wasn't. And, you know, I said I wasn't going to read about the wives, but here his wife showed up. Harry's wife showed up, and it's in reverse. I think William's snarkiness likes to throw his money and his titles and everything around in front of Meghan because it's on the fortune card and the lady's in reverse. You know what? Talk her language, right? I mean, that's not a very royal thing to do, but that's Meghan's language, money. I think, you know what? There's some healthy competition here between the boys that actually turned nasty because of the lady here with this haughtiness and the lady in reverse. I think this was healthy competition between the boys. They had money, they had fortune, and then it turned really ugly once the lady showed up. You know, in a sense, when they were younger, they were on equal footing, even though it was first and second in line or whatever it was back then. But they, you know, when their mother passed away, everything was split up evenly. So at one point, they both had money, the same amount of money. It wasn't until somebody else entered the picture that things started to turn. Yeah, I think this doesn't necessarily love her. I think he didn't love that Harry came on this journey, right? And here he is. Here he is. Look at the red hair. Carpetbagger. The carpetbagger that he is. Yeah, Harry doesn't have the energy of longing, of nostalgia, of what we would call in the tarot the Six of Cups, the sibling card. He doesn't have that same longing that William does. And also you have to think, well, William, when he's king, who's going to be the king's hand, right? Right now, Charles has William or Anne, you know, and who's going to be William's king's hand? I mean, you know, obviously his children are still quite young, and maybe Edward, right? So, anyways, this is a big question to him, and I think in some respects he's kind of missing having that sibling bond, somebody who you can really trust. Whereas Harry has no desire to have that back anymore. I think that Harry just wants back into the royal family. I think he's going to try and be the carpetbagger over his father's demise, and it'll be all I know I'm not going to talk about children or wives, but his wife showed up. The underlying here is the wife. So I think, again, I go back, this unexpected joy. I think they're thinking of what their inheritance will be. And I know the inheritance goes to the next in line for tax purposes, but there's always something you leave, right? That, like I said, something valuable that maybe they could sell, or it might even be money. Maybe there's some way around leaving, a million or two of his own personal wealth to Harry, kind of thing. And that's why I think maybe the gift card here is the inheritance. The inheritance. So I think William is looking that Harry just came to make sure his inheritance. Also, I did the reading on the ring. On the ring. Yeah, William's not happy with Harry at all. Harry still thinks that he can come back he can be an asshole and then come back into the family. I don't know if I have to edit that out. Yeah, so there we go. So, let's see. William has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upright. Harry has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upright. They both have 5 upright. So it's a mutual dislike society we got going on here. Harry really doesn't have that much desire to get to know William again or be with William again. Harry's got his eye on the prize. William just still doesn't know what he's really going to do with his brother. He just wasn't happy that he just showed up. And he probably wasn't happy about that gift for Catherine either. Yeah, because the lover's in between that. So yeah, Harry's not interested in recovering a relationship with William. And William's more concerned, what am I going to do with Harry? But watch William spread his peacock feathers in front of Harry's wife. Got to speak their language. But he'll do it in a royal way, in a way that's so subtle she probably won't figure out what's going on. Thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Please take good care. We'll see you online. Bye for now.